Alrighty, so we're into winter semis here. This is top 8. Both of these players guaranteed 5th place. Yes. Yeah. So, yeah, obviously we're this far in the bracket. We have a couple of stalwarts in the scene. I mean, these two are always playing hot, always getting to the top of the top 8s. Cook, I mean, he's kind of like the guy in the Western films that, you know, barges through the saloon doors. You don't see him all that often, but when he does, he commands your attention whenever he's showing up at these locals. I mean, we just saw him finish 3rd at May Mayhem a couple weekends back. He was 2nd at a Stitch Face before that when he was playing. Lost to EFIO Grand Finals there. I mean, he comes to play. Furaze, of course, also right up there with him. So I think this matchup between the two should be fantastic. I'd expect no switches on their traditional characters. Furaze, of course, the Zelda main, and Drunken Cook rocking with that Min. So, they've fist bumped. The headphones are on for Cook, and we're seeing Captain Falcon take back everything that I just said there, folks. We're gonna have a different character rocking the Cash Money Falcon as well. You always like to see it. So let's get started with this winner's semifinal. His best of 5, and Furaze, I mean, I don't know what his Captain Falcon is like. I can understand it in this matchup. You know, Zelda, difficulty getting in a lot of the time, just a slower character. Captain Falcon, the polar opposite of that. That running speed that he has, I mean, just his initial dash, his continuous dash, all of that, it allows you to get in and really put pressure on Min. However, of course, the recovery can be difficult, whereas Zelda has a teleport, of course, that brings with it intangibility. Captain Falcon, using his rising move, I mean, you can get caught by a Ram pretty easily, so you'd expect Furaze. Priority number 1, staying on stage, staying in a position where he can do this. Punish Cook. Cook doesn't seem too phased by the different character up to this point. Yeah, and Megalo's nuts. Megawatt there from center stage is going to get the kill. No sparks, but that doesn't matter. If you're in the blast zone, it becomes a 3-2 game, and quickly Cook not letting up on any of that pressure. You know, even though Furaze has picked up this speedier character, still difficulty getting in. Looks like Cook is very, very comfortable with the knee into the down air. You will take that trade 7 days a week if you are Furaze. Leveling this one up in terms of stocks, but right now it's back to this. You have a Min at 0%. How do you break down the walls? Oh, okay, he's able to land a grab there, gets a couple of nairs to convert, and up there, tries to go for the knee and end the stock, and the missed tech is going to come out from Cook, and all of a sudden, a full 180. The momentum of this match fully shifted out in Furaze's favor. I don't think Cook has played poorly by any stretch, but a couple of opportune moments that Furaze has been able to take full advantage of. All right, Megawatt Nair. So only 0% on Cook's last stock here. I mean, the task just gets even tougher and tougher when you're at a higher percent going up against a Min because each of the arm hits is just going to send you further and further away. She has more time to reset and find her openings to push you back where you started, and you just have to suck up that frustration and wait your turn to get back in. It can be so difficult. 26% now, that's something. But the Megawatt there will take that stock off the board and level this one 1 stock apiece. Game 1, winner semis. Furaze did land a landing nair there, but did not choose to go for any follow-ups. He just sort of didn't think that was a really safe option, so he landed into the spot dodge, but now it's very, very tight in this last stock. Cook a couple of Ram hits, and Furaze, yeah, just gonna take his time. If you could be patient against Min, that will help you so much. The second that you start to get impatient, she will capitalize, push you off stage time and time again. Now Furaze just waiting. Ooh, the weak hit on the fair. Not gonna connect on the knee there. That could have ended this one. All right, gets a landing there as well. Goes for the up smash, and he's so close. Just misspaces it slightly. I think he had the read on the roll in, but was a bit too far towards the left side of the stage, able to get around both those arms. The dash attack will whip. Now how do you recover? I mean, he's doing a pretty good job recovering low here. Feels like Cook is throwing out the dragon arm a lot. Interested to see if maybe he'll switch the ramp on him. That's not gonna kill quite yet. All right, fastball air dodge getting through the dragon laser. Oh, and he catches another arm there as he tries to get back on stage. But the drop down, Megawatt doesn't work, and that one across the stage again. Falcon at 173. How do you get up? Nice work by Cook there, catching the neutral there. One of the players, you can see it in the player cam there. Stressed after that one. That was intense between the two of them. So Cook, I caught it. He is going to ban Battlefield. Of course, a couple things to consider here. Does Furaze stick with the Captain Falcon? Does he choose to go back to all reliable? No, okay, he's locking in Falcon.
Thank you so much. It's going to be a long time.
Yeah. Alrighty. Let's get into game 2 here, folks. It's same characters, a small battlefield, the arena of choice. I mean, if we get a match like we did in game 1, it should be exciting from point A to point B. 17% here to start for Cook. Falcon stuck on that platform and now able to get down. Beats a couple arms for his trouble, but he is feet planted at the moment. Okay, back air, pushing Minmin off, flies that down air into forward tilt. Yeah, expecting that low recovery from the Minmin, but Cook, nice job not fast falling down there.
It's not my favorite character, Minmin.
Oh, what's up, Ren? How you doing?
I just follow Minmin and I have to commentate. You know how it is.
Hey, no bias on the commentary desk.
I love everything about this character.
Good. What's your favorite part?
She really treats the opponent how to play neutral carefully. She's a very important character to be in the game.
Yeah, that's fair. It can be quite a skill check if you're going up against Minmin and you don't know what to do.
Definitely. Cook's just been on the rise too.
So do you know anything about the Furaze Falcon?
That's a secondary.
Okay, because I've never seen it on stream before.
Scott usually is a strong Zelda believer, but in this matchup it's probably just not doable.
Yeah, nice job there catching the ledge hang, and it will be the first stock for Furaze here.
Weirdly enough, against a lot of the zoners, Minmin is like a weird counter zoner.
Yeah.
So it must be hard for characters like Zelda to do anything.
No, I can understand that. I mean, the arms are...
I respect it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It sends a message, of course. And potentially...
Now you have Cook here shivering in his boots with his noodles.
Yeah. His arms already are noodles, and he's dead?
I wonder if that was because he blocked the up B. Is that how that works?
I didn't think so, but I mean, maybe so.
Maybe it's just out of range.
Yeah. If so, I mean, fantastic play by Furaze. If not, you take what you can get. We move on. It's pretty much a full stock lead here for the Falcon player in this one.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go both players, I mean, you know? No bias, like you said, as they approach this.
Of course, yeah. No, good job by Furaze there catching some of Cook's landings.
Yeah, that's really important in the mid-mid matchup too, because even though she has a few fast buttons with her neutral aerials, they're quite unsafe at the same time.
Yeah. No, and it was mostly just dash attack that he was using, a pretty unsafe option of its own on Falcon, but if you're able to get it correctly, yeah.
He keeps going for the ballsy options, I respect him.
Yeah, he wants it all.
We'll see if Cook can adapt to that though, because sometimes he can get some nasty punishes for being too ballsy.
Yeah, Cook is really good at adapting in his matches. He's able to figure out the strategies that people are employing against him. So
with a character like Min too, that's a lot easier because you have a lot more time to analyze neutral because you're just kind of standing there.
It's true. Yeah.
I imagine it's the same for Scott when he plays Zelda.
Yep.
That he gets more analysis because he's playing such a slow-paced game.
Yeah, no, it's true. You do have an extra, I mean, it's an extra few frames here and there, but you take what you can get, and now...
Gets the pivot grab, let's see what he converts.
Ooh, yeah. Tries to go for the up tilt there, but Cook is wise to that one, able to switch the situation in his favor.
That's what we call Min with the powered up arm after a grab, is the pretty patch Min. That makes you too strong, man.
Alright, and just the raw dash attack getting through that arm.
Oh, he's going for every aerial in the book.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Minmin doesn't have that many recovery options when she's off stage. I mean, if she's above the stage, she can use the down air to mix up the timing, but besides that, you're going for that tether at one point or another, so understandable that Furaze is going for slightly riskier plays.
Oh. Okay, he has the ledge trap here. Let's see what he can get off of it. Oh.
And he's alive. Fantastic DI there.
What tries to do here to close it out. Okay,
nice forward tilt. Yeah, he's just dead. That angle putting him in a tough spot, and there you go, 1-1 here in this winner's semi. Have you played Zach B yet, or is that going to be on stream?
Not yet, no. Okay. That's the other warrior semis.
Yeah.
He's playing Melee.
So yes, for those looking for an update on the bracket, the winner of this will of course go into winner's final, and then the winner of Ren here, and Zach B, who's in the Melee bracket right now, will be on the other side. So lots of killers out there, no more easy matches. We have the defending Stitch Face champion, of course, from last week.
You have some demons coming into the losers bracket.
Yeah, no, some people dropped early today. It's a bit of a bloodbath down there. So it'll be Smashville for this game 3. I can understand this pick from Drunken Cook. I mean, you command so much of the stage. Yeah.
Megalon will kill a lot earlier on the stage, and that's probably what he's looking for. Because Falcon's one of the easier characters to hit with the arms. Because he's so big and clunky.
Yeah.
Like, it's a down tilt up smash. That's the day 1 min-min combo there.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't patched out, continue to go for it. That's
not like min-min has a ton of depth, but her confirms have been there.
Yeah. Ooh, the down smash there on the ledge.
Goes for, I was expecting Ram to come out as the first run there, just for the guaranteed pushback.
Yeah, he does like to go for Dragon Arm early a lot and sort of
get that little kill, but if you just Ram your opponent 20 times, there's nothing they can do.
Yeah.
It's a lot more less committal.
I mean, Cookie's just trying to be hyped for us. Nice tech there, and that one just needs tech, so pretty close here in this first side. Okay, again, going for it all with the roll read.
Doesn't kill. Falcon's a heavy blade.
Yeah. Well, we talked about it. He's big and clunky. He's got that bulk going, right? So it makes his frame bigger, but that time he
catches him with the Megawatt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's splinkying his arms all over the place.
So Splinky, what is the meaning of that term for you now, Ren? Because I thought that was an up smash for Aegis. I don't see.
I think that Yogi Splinky is one of the funniest memes on earth. It's just a video of like a really weird dance, and then they'll like do fandoms of like random series. Like you have one edit of show up being like, right, hit that Yogi Splinky, and everyone's like, all right. And then show up dies of cringe. So, I think Yoki Splinky is a very universal term.
Alright.
To referring to dancing or just like Min-Min's arms definitely spoink in the yoink.
Just kind of the noodle aspect of them. Yeah, alright, I understand that. I do want to say, valiant effort from Cook as he was losing his first stock there. He tried to go for a down air and take Furaze with him. No, too low percent, and he dies for it.
Literally dies. And then the Aegis logic is the down air is the yoink, and then the up smash is the splunky. Because you're like yoinking the opponent.
You got exactly what you wanted there. A couple of rams to push Furaze into a tough spot.
It's just so free against Falcon.
Yeah. He's got that hand. He's reaching for the ledge, and it's just you can tap it every single time.
So killer against bad recoveries.
Yeah.
And even some good ones.
Well, recoveries that just don't have that disjointed aspect or edgeability or
Ram will hit those 100% of the time.
Yeah. But it is still going to be the Falcon for Furaze. I mean, he definitely likes this matchup, I guess.
I don't even agree that he'd like it. I just think it's less terrible than Zelda.
Yeah, no, that's... sometimes you can take what you get.
I could see this being 55 for Min-Min, which is a lot better than the other matchup.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be town and city now. I mean, so the arms taking up fewer of a fraction of the stage, less of a fraction of the stage, but
60% off the bat.
Yeah, now he's going for that ram. I don't know if he hurt you, Ren. He's like, maybe I should go for more ram early.
That's the problem with having the commentary booth so close. He gets echoing unintentionally. And he has headphones in there. I wonder how loud his music is.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just adapting.
He's actually not listening to any music. It's just a bass. So he can listen to us.
So his opponent doesn't talk to him.
Yeah. Ooh, alright, the Megawatt, not quite, but it's 100%.
Let's see if Furaze can make this percent back.
Yeah. I mean, now you're going up against a Min-Min on essentially FD for 30 seconds. That's a tough spot to be.
That is just very unreal. That was Callan's platform, so that's not any better.
Yeah, reading the jump there is Cook, and only 39% on the board. Furaze, though, what can he do with these up airs?
Cook is really cooking up his advantage shit right now. He's the lead.
Chef is in the kitchen.
Chef is in the kitchen.
It's happy hour, baby. $8 wings on tap.
$8 ramen. It's Min-Min after all.
That's true. And for Falcon as well. I mean, he was in the Min-Min release.
He was.
Yeah.
These are two ramen lovers right here. Canon lore battle, as the kids say.
Yes, canon matchup.
They're fighting over the last bowl of ramen.
Yeah, you saw Furaze trying to roll in there, and that's just never going to work against Min-Min. He's able to throw out the second arm. He needs to be diagonally.
This will be very tough to make back against a character like Min-Min.
Yeah, she can just hang back, take her space. Going for that up there was Furaze. Min-Min nowhere in range. Could have got caught by something risky there, but... Yeah, away.
That's stinky. That's icky.
Free stock and Cook just barges his way into winners finals. There we go. It's actually 3-1.
3-1.
Wow, congratulations to Cook there. Fantastic job. You will be guaranteed of at least 3rd place. That seems to be consistent with him getting that top 3.
Minmin's just one of those consistent characters, to be fair.
All right, we'll see what we get next on stream, and we only have a couple more matches on the winner's side. You're waiting for your match.
Yeah, and it's not there quite yet.
Yeah. So
do melee first.
So it seems likely that we'll get a loser's match on stream then.
What do you think, though?
It's way better than Zelda would have been.
I know.
That's all.
I know.
And it's not even a winning matchup, so it's still a losing matchup. It's just less losing. Yeah, I think so.
Matchup.
Even, maybe.
It's
I'd say
it's
winning.
So much more fun.
I'd say winning, but the fact that Ram is guaranteed on Falcon IP is just not fun.
You've only got it like once.
Yeah, and then he started doing it more when I said it in commentary.
Sorry.
That's cool. It's actually, he got the Zelda up the every single time.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Just all recoveries like that.
Yeah. Falcon's not quite battle ready, but like when it is, like when I actually like hit my turnaround grabs in like scrambles,
Yeah.
we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
Inside interview right here.
Yeah, it still looked pretty saucy. I mean, yeah.
You know, wait till I get like my instant.
If he kept it up like he did game 1, it would have been like 2-3 hours. He started going in a little too much.
I did?
Yeah. In the last game.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine. It happens.
It's enjoyable to watch. The viewers loved it.
I'm glad to hear it.
There's so many fans.
Who's our next match?
I don't know.
Back, but he's playing melee.
We could get something from losers, but
Let's see what Chang's odds.
Oh, Costa Q?
he's playing melee.
No, he's playing Brand.
We'll figure this out, folks. We'll get some Smash for you, I promise.